It's a very good afternoon here in Harare, Zimbabwe's capital. Welcome to ZTN News Blitz. Let's take a look at our top stories. Coronavirus, 741 people under surveillance in Zimbabwe. More agony for Marry Mubaiwa as bid for freedom flops. Malawi's president challenges constitutional court ruling. And in sport, Zimbabwe cricket hopes domestic tournaments will benefit national team. Zimbabwe has placed 741 people under coronavirus screening after they arrived from countries affected by the disease. Health and Childcare Minister Dr. Obadiah Moyo says this is a necessary precaution. The disease has already claimed almost 500 lives in China.
Yesterday we were talking of 506 cases, not cases, 506 visitors who are being followed, who had come from the affected countries. Today, the figures have gone up. We are now at 741, travelers, from the affected countries who have passed through our ports of entry.
The bid for freedom by Marry Mubaiwa, the estranged wife of Zimbabwe's Vice President Constantino Chiwenga, hit a brick wall this afternoon. Mubaiwa will remain in remand prison after the High Court in Harare postponed her bail hearing to Friday this week. The bail application hearing had been slated for today, but prosecutor Michael Reza successfully argued that the state was not prepared for the proceedings. Mubaiwa was remanded in custody on the 1st of February this year after she allegedly assaulted Vice President Chiwenga's maid Delight Munyoro. Mubaiwa's lawyer, Beatrice Mtetwa, was dismayed by the court's decision to postpone her client's bail application hearing.
The whole 48-hour rule is made a mockery of by the state. The whole liberty rights in the Constitution are made a mockery of. If you are in custody and you want your liberty, and it's a fundamental right, the right to liberty, the state just takes it for granted that if we ask for a postponement, it will be given.
Christmas is coming early for service providers at Zimbabwe's prime tourist resort, Victoria Falls, as 2,000 United Nations delegates are expected to descend on the town end of this month for a conference, set to host the forthcoming 6th Africa Regional Forum on Sustainable Development. Victoria Falls is expected to receive an early revenue boost end of this month. United Nations Economic Commission for Africa Executive Secretary Vera Songwe said the forum, to be held from the 24th to the 27th of this month, will interrogate sustainable development goals.
We're going to be bringing somewhere about the tune of almost 2,000 people as the UN family to Zimbabwe, maybe to showcase all the good things that Zimbabwe has, but also to look at some of the challenges of inequality, unemployment, and see how we can collectively as a continent respond to those challenges.
Malawian President Peter Mutharika plans to challenge a court's decision to overturn his 2019 election victory. Mutharika's spokesman Mngeme Khalilani said the president will lodge an appeal with the Constitutional Court. On Monday, judges annulled the 2019 vote, citing widespread irregularities. They ordered a fresh poll within 150 days and said Mutharika would remain president until the new election. Mutharika's spokesman did not say when the challenge would be brought to court, but the 79-year-old president has up to 6 weeks to appeal. We move now to sports, and in cricket, it's round 2 of the Zimbabwe domestic one-day competition, the Pro 50 Championship, with Mountaineers taking on Eagles at Harare Sports Club and Tuskers taking on Rangers at Queens. The matches have been stopped by the rains, and the current score in Harare, Mountaineers have 215 runs for 9 in 46.2 overs. In Bulawayo, Rangers are on 159 runs for 9 in 37.1 overs. Meanwhile, Zimbabwe's director of cricket, Hamilton Masakaza, says the Pro 50 Championship will help the national team prepare for their upcoming series against Bangladesh.
We're having a tour to Bangladesh quite soon, which is in about a week and a half. So we just had to get as many list A games in as we possibly could because the guys have just been playing 4-day cricket up until now in preparation for the Sri Lanka series. But now that we're going into Bangladesh and we've got limited overs cricket there, so we just felt we need to get the guys some time out there in the middle playing some limited over stuff before they go across.
Zimbabwe international football star Kama Billiard has returned to full fitness and will be available for Kaizer Chiefs' weekend cup clash against Royal Eagles. He was injured in December and has not played any competitive game this year. Also making a return for Amakosi is captain Itumeleng Khune, and new signing Anthony Akumu will also be available for selection. The South African Giants have been doing very well this season and currently lead the 16-team South African PSL with a 9-point cushion. And that's all we had for you on ZTN News Blitz. Join us again at 4 p.m. For more news, visit ztn.co.zw and our other social media platforms. Thanks for watching.